In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Jabra Elite 10s, and now I even have them in the glossy black color because I love them this much, where I have a second pair of these earbuds because the colorways are fantastic, and these have lasted long without any complaints, except for I noticed a lot of people in the comments, even when I first reviewed these in my other review when they first came out and were released, is they were having problems with active noise canceling, or they were having problems with the microphones in general. For me, what's interesting about products is it's hit or miss sometimes with the new release. We saw this with the new iPhone, the iPhone 10, or even some Samsung phones, or a lot of other products, Tesla products, this and that, where when it's something that's a new iteration, something big that the company is coming out with. And Jabra came out with a lot of earbuds. They were one of the pioneers of true wireless earbuds. And the funny thing is, this is the first time they were making a huge promise saying, this is the best active noise canceling, but most importantly, best microphone quality you'll ever hear in any true wireless earbuds. So the rest of this update is going to be just doing microphone tests. So let's go ahead and get into it now. So what I plan to do is I have the earbuds in already, and I'm not recording anything right now. I'm going to use my iPhone voice recorder to do this, and I'm going to have this microphone near the speaker so you can hear how loud it is. So as of right now, what you're hearing is the earbuds by themselves, and I'm going to set that microphone right there. And I've already tested this, and it's like 90 decibels. So headphone warning is going to be really loud. Let's go ahead and do it. This is testing it as if I'm in a coffee shop. So yes, that's probably even louder than a coffee shop, I was going to say. And what you can hear now is the earbuds. So this is what it would sound like if you were taking a call in a very loud environment. And I'm going to be quiet just to see what comes through. Because as you know, in phone calls, there's for sure going to be pauses, you know. And okay, so that was very loud. I'm going to set that down. All right, now what you're hearing is this microphone, as if you're in an airport, and that is really loud too. So let's go ahead and switch it now. And again, I'm going to the extremes here. This sounds like I'm really in an airport. And you're hearing the microphones from the earbuds, of course. Sounds like an airplane just took off. And dang, hopefully I could be heard on a call with something like that. You know what I mean? All right, so the last test we'll do is a test of wind, of a fan. So let me go ahead and get that set up. All right, you can't see it, but I do have the fan right here. I mean, even if I get a little bit closer to it, you're probably going to hear more of the wind, you know, come through. But this is what it would sound like with wind, with quite a bit. As far as me hearing it with the microphones, I barely hear a gust of anything. And I could feel the wind pretty strong, you know, from the fan. I could feel the fan pretty strong. But I'm like, yeah, this is a good windy day. Whoa, it sounds crazy just talking with only this microphone with those earbuds, because with the updates and overall how the earbuds perform, for me, the active noise canceling is still, it's actually even better at this point with that update. Just thinking about only the Elite 10s as of right now with even active noise canceling, is the microphones are fantastic at not picking up wind, and even with transparency mode and hear through, all the sound effects and the prompt tones and even the voice of the assistant, the voice prompts, all sound so much more advanced and so much more clear and better. And when I was in a coffee shop earlier today with these earbuds, with these ones, literally this exact pair, what I noticed is the high-pitched frequencies coming in less, especially when you're in a coffee shop. And what's really toned down is people talking more than anything else. The lows and people talking really are subdued compared to what I'm used to. So what I really think Jabra is trying to hit home with these is, yes, these are for the business professional, because there's so many people who they are trying to think about it that way, in the sense on why I love them. They will say, hey, I need a pair of earbuds just to handle business calls, just to make sure I'm heard, but also I have enjoyment with. And that's very tough to find out. Like I even reviewed, fine, I'll throw out a brand. I reviewed the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds, and those have the best active noise canceling I've ever heard. I mean, they were better than earplugs. Like it was deafening. It was crazy how good those blocked out noise of all levels. But the microphones, the connectivity issues, even the fit I know would be a problem for some people, and all of that was terrible. I mean, just like what I said in the review, the connectivity issues in the microphones were such a turnoff. Everything else was fantastic, which is mainly the sound and the active noise canceling. But these have great sound quality. They even got Dolby Atmos. I got no complaints. I mean, the only thing I know is going to still be an issue for a lot of people with these is the fit. Because if you, oh, geez, and these are a little dirty. I didn't clean them. But just look at the end here. When you look at that, I mean, they even purposely say on their website that these are meant to be a looser fit. That could be a problem. These are not earbuds for those working out with these. I mean, yes, you can. I've done that. But I've noticed I have to make more adjustments than other earbuds I would wear during a workout. So it goes back to you have no choice but to be picky. You have to pick and choose, your battles, as they say. And for me, overall, I love these for 90% of what I do, except for working out. So again, this is one of those videos where I just like to reflect my thoughts on products that I love. And if you want to see a more in-depth on all the technical stuff, I'll have the link below if you watch this whole thing of that Elite 10 review. And just basically go from there. So thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.